My name is William Emerson. I'm known as Abu the Flutemaker, Baltimore's own Pied Piper. For the past 42 years, I've been recycling found objects into musical instruments. 31 years old, back in 1971, when I first discovered that I had perfect pitch. I never knew it because I never tried to really blow anything. I was always a percussionist. But a guy left an instrument in my house, and when he come to pick it up, matter of fact, it was a flute. It was a Chinese flute. And I couldn't get no sound when he initially came in. But when he come back to pick it up, I said, let me try it again. And when I tried it, it went off. I was amazed at the fact that I could get some noise out of it at all. And at that time, I found out something about myself I didn't know. I didn't know I could play a song without practicing. And it was the first time I ever played an instrument and played a melody out of an instrument. I blew my own mind. I quit my job the next day. And I started making musical instruments ever since.
This man's a genius. A complete genius.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't nobody do this kind of stuff. And this has been going on when I first met him in the 60s. A very important artist, not just in Baltimore, but in the world. Because people don't do what it is that we used to do now. They've lost this kind of concept. They've lost the believability in themselves to stand firm on what they can create.
You want to pluck? You can pull it. Anyway, we were moving one day, and one of my helpers tilted the dresser back too far. The mirror fell off, hitting the steps and the pavement. I heard the glass go, bing, bing, bling, go, bling, bling, bling. I said, oh my gracious, there's music in the glass. I got a glass cutter, and I started cutting the mirror up into bar shapes, placed them on a track, made my first xylophone, or I call it celestial phone, out of mirrors. And it sounded so wonderful because you could hear the tinky sound of glass. And I discovered later that it was the backing on the mirror, the metallic, that caused the sound and the tone to be like it was. See how I'm holding mine? Hold yours the same way. Yeah, just like that. You want to smash this in like this.
Slide your finger on the button.
See how I do that?
This? No.
Smash it.
Second button, yeah, slide it up.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. That's right. That's your mouthpiece. You gotta do it shaped like a football, right? After you get that shape, the next thing you want to do is you want to cut the corners. So somebody has to do this for you, so I'm doing it for you so you'll walk away with a perfect one. Okay? Now you got a musical instrument. I'm going to show you how to play it. Let me catch up with you.
It's ready now? Press the button again.
Then I went from one instrument to another. I started making drums. I started making all types of horns. I saw a nose flute that came from South America. And the nose flute, it was a single cylindrical tube that you turned to the side. You held it on the side and you play it, and you close one nostril with your thumb while you're playing the other nostril is being laid upon the flute. But I didn't like the way it looked because the thumb in the nose thing, you know. I call this the double barrel nose flute to give the other nostril something to do. I didn't like the thumb idea. So this is how it goes. You know, it's a double barrel nose flute. You don't want to play it when you have a cold. This is one of the horns that I recently designed from plumber tubing. Hold your lip in. A lot of people want me to go down to New Orleans. I said, nah, I'll stay here in Baltimore Orleans. So that's how that goes. But anyway, I'll just tell everybody to follow their heart, follow their dream. Think outside the box sometime. Take and make do. That's what I did. Look within yourself or search about the world and pray for the discovery of your gift. And pray that it becomes a passion if you haven't already discovered it. And strive in that direction. Have fun and live. You only live, what, twice? Here and then the hereafter. But you only hear once, so do it right. And, you know, keep that disease out of your heart. Get rid of the hate.
Nice.
Okay.
Like a gas station,